Have you been thinking about making the move to Litchfield Park, Arizona? Well, in today's video, we are going to be touring two different properties that I think you guys are absolutely gonna fall in love with, especially this first one. It has some features that I really haven't seen in many homes that'd be perfect for somebody with a pool. So let's get started. And the first thing I wanna show you guys is obviously this amazing view. This part of Litchfield Park is super, super close to the Verrado area and the White Tank Mountains, which my clients typically love, as well as do I, because it is so pretty. And we're gonna start off with this first home. It is a 2-story, 2-car garage. It is just under 3,500 square feet. Actually, I'm sorry, not a 2-car garage, 3-car tandem. So you have the 2 in the front and the 1 in the back. Walking up, you have on the right-hand side this covered patio, which not a lot of homes have, and this might be an elevation thing. So depending on which elevation you pick, that may be included in there. Coming into the front door, on the right-hand side, we have our dining space, or you could just make it a den if you wanted to do an office up here, a playroom, something along those lines. You could, of course, always close this off, but they have it modeled as a dining room. This has 2, 4, 6 seats, but I think you could probably fit a table that has 8 if you have a bigger family. Also, tons of really beautiful lighting, which all of my clients really love. This home is north-south facing, so typically homes don't get as much sun exposure, which people do like in Arizona, but it does keep the home a little bit darker, so they've added tons of windows, which keeps this home really nice and bright. Coming down here on the right-hand side, we are now entering into our living space. So you have a nice big kitchen, plenty of walking space, which I love. They did the gourmet kitchen here, so it has the gas, the range, has an oven down here, an oven here, and a microwave. So you have the double oven, which is still really great. They've also done the pull-out trash cans right here, and then everything else is somewhat standard, nothing too crazy. They've added the extra hardware. Sometimes they add, let's see, they didn't do it in this one, but sometimes they have the rollouts that you can add if you decide to do a build. Then they have this extra cabinetry, built-in fridge, and then you have your butler's pantry. This is perfect for like what they have it as an example of, which is kind of like a wine space. I would definitely do this as like a little coffee bar or appliance bar to keep all your air fryers, Ninja Creamy, all of that stuff put away. And then you have your pantry. Oh, their light's out. But decent sized pantry, not too small, not too big. And then coming down here, you have another dining area. So this is why I was kind of saying that front room would work really well as either a kid's room, an office space, something along those lines, because you still do have plenty of space for another dining table here. And then you have your living room. Again, tons of lighting. I mean, every single wall, right? Lighting, 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 lighting. So it really flows well in here, which of course I love and a lot of my clients love as well. Coming back here, we have, this is one of those features I was telling you guys not a lot of homes have. So it has this one separate entrance from the backyard into the house, and it walks directly into a full bathroom. This is great for anyone that's thinking about maybe having a pool, because I know that you don't want kids running from directly outside, having to run all the way through the house to get to a bathroom when they can kind of change out their wet clothes, get washed off right here. And especially for guests too, that's always a nice little add. After that, we have a bedroom. So you have a full bedroom, bathroom downstairs. This would be perfect for guests, or again, an older kid, mother-in-law. It's kind of tucked away in the back, which I love. I do want to show you guys the backyard, because I feel like this is a really good backyard size and it would be perfect for a pool. So they've done the extended patio, which is really, really nice. And then they've done turf, but in most of the backyards, they're just gonna have dirt. Sometimes they do have landscape packaging, but they've extended out the cobblestone, which was really pretty. Again, most homes are gonna have dirt. So this is just an example so you guys can see and know what to expect on like lot sizes. The next house that we're gonna go to is a single story. So if you guys aren't new to this channel, I've explained it before, but a single story is always gonna have a little bit of a smaller backyard because it has just a longer home. 2 stories are built up and 1 stories are built out. So anyways, this would be perfect for anyone that wants to spend a lot of time outside. Let's go ahead back in. And the kitchen is just, it's has a perfect flow. When I walked into this house for the very first time, that is something I noticed is like this area is massive and plenty of space if you want to entertain. On the right-hand side here, we have our garage entrance into that 3-car tandem. This is gonna be your catch-all space, so your junk drawer, the kids' backpacks, school stuff, whatever. And then you also have a little extra closet space, so you can put things in there. Also under the stairs, storage. And that goes back around the corner. So tons and tons of storage already on that first level. Also, I wanna show you guys this island. I don't know if it's even coming across on camera. This is a huge, huge island. You could easily fit probably 6 bar stools here. And this is another 4 or 5 feet. I would say maybe like, I don't know, this is like a 10 by 4 or something. It's massive. So if you like to cook, that might be a good option. Headed upstairs, we go into the loft. Great size loft. It doesn't have direct entrance into the downstairs living space. So I've said it before, but this ideal, even though it's really pretty and it's open concept versus like a hard wall, it does let some of the sound come through, but this is a little bit better than the ones where you like would have basically looking into the living space too, because someone can't be watching TV in here and also watching TV downstairs because it's just way too loud. Okay, coming up here into the right, we're gonna go into our first bedroom, massive bedroom, which I absolutely love, and I'm sure your kids and or guests will love as well. Good size. That is going to be into your Jack and Jill, so we'll head there in just a second. This is your walk-in closet with its own window, so you have plenty of lighting. Actually, I don't want to get confused on where exactly we are, so we're gonna keep staying to the right of the loft, so that way we don't get mixed around. But just note, Jack and Jill bathroom. Here is your laundry room, good sized laundry room. They've done tons of upgraded cabinets, upgraded cabinet down here, and including a sink. We have our next bedroom. All the bedrooms so far have been really good size. This is easily a queen, 2 chunky nightstands, plenty of walking space and a dresser and a chair. I mean, this would be ideal for any kid. Here is our bathroom. So they've done the upgraded tiling along the shower. They did the tub shower combo. Upgraded height on the cabinets. These are nice and tall. They've also done the upgraded quartz countertop. This is most likely an upgrade as well. So plenty of storage. Again, this was a little linen closet. Now we're back into the loft. Going across to the left, here was that room that was connected to the Jack and Jill bathroom. So this one's a little bit smaller, still plenty of space. As you can see, they've done 2 twin beds in here, so great size for kids. Walk-in closet again. And then here's that Jack and Jill bathroom. So double sinks, mandatory, I think, especially for Jack and Jill. Then you have your toilet, shower, and tub connected in here with a linen closet, separate door, so someone could be in the shower, this could be closed, someone could be using the restroom, that can be closed, but the person here is still able to get ready for the morning. So that's always great for kids that are in school. Headed over into the primary now. On the right. Wow, very pretty. Tons and tons of lighting again. They have so many windows. Some might say that's a con. I say it's a plus. And then you have your bathroom. Good size primary bathroom. They did the tub shower combo. I know that you could also just do a shower here. Then you have separate vanities. Again, upgraded height, upgraded tops. Water closet. And they also have his and her shower, or his and hers walk-in closet. So this would definitely be hers, I'm thinking, because it's the bigger of the 2. Great size for one person, like probably too much space for one person. And then his on the left-hand side. Great, again, for a guy. I don't want to actually assume. Some guys actually have more clothes than girls. But that's it for this house. This one is, like I said, $3,470 what was it? 3,474 square feet. So it's a big house, 4 bedrooms, but they have the option to do the 5th bedroom, and which I think they did here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that bedroom downstairs is an optional 5th bedroom, which is great. A lot of people want big houses. If you guys want a 6th bedroom, I'll pop it up on the screen if they are allowed to build it here. But if they aren't, they do have a 6th bedroom option that's in Surprise, if you guys want me to do a video about that. But they have 2 specs available here if you're looking sooner than later. 651 and 641. So they put just about $100,000, a little less than $100,000 in upgrades. So it's gonna be a beautiful house. They did the 5 bedrooms on both of them. If you decide to do a spec home, they are gonna give you guys 6% in concessions to go ahead and buy down your rate. Right now, they're offering a 3.99 for this first year, and then a 4.99 for years 2 through 30, which is really good. There are some places that you could probably get better, but not necessarily for this size of home and in this location. So keep that in mind. You also have a $2,500 credit for your actual closing costs. That won't cover it all, but we could always ask. And then, let's see. If you guys decide to do a build, you do have that option here. It's a 7-month build time, $25K off in upgrades if you spend $50,000, and then, which would be easy, no problem. And then $10K towards closing costs as well. The HOA is $75. You get a couple playground areas. It's nothing too crazy for the HOA, which obviously, you know, makes sense for the pricing of the HOA. $75 is pretty standard. While we're heading over to the next home, I want to tell you guys a little bit about this area. So it is an absolutely beautiful area, and a lot of my clients do love it. If they don't want to necessarily pay HOA fees and the entrance fee in order to get into Verrado, they like this area because you still can hang out in the Verrado area, but something a little bit more affordable on a monthly cost. Another reason why people love it is because of that mountain view. That is one of my favorite things, and also that it's really quiet here. It's very low key. No one's driving back here unless they live back here. So that's something that people really love. It's close to grocery stores and shopping, but not too close. You have a couple different options. I mean, if you drive about 15 minutes towards northeast area, towards Surprise, you're gonna have all that Costco, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, everything over there. And then right now they're actually building the Verrado Marketplace, so you guys will be having access to that, and that's probably gonna be 15 minutes as well. Of course, there's, you know, your standard grocery stores and things along those lines a little bit closer, but just so you guys kind of know what to expect whenever we're talking about big shopping areas and restaurants and things along those lines. But let's go ahead and check out this next house. This one is a single story. It's gonna be 2,308 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, has a flex room, and then also a 3-car tandem. This one starts at $466,990. And I believe I really love the kitchen and the floor plan of this one. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay. So we walk in. On the left-hand side, we have our first 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Double sinks. Again, all of this is upgraded for the most part. Next, we have our bedroom. Great size bedroom again, walk-in closet. Tall doorways, tall ceilings. Front bedroom, great size. Walk-in closet as well. Okay. All of the bedrooms are gonna have walk-in closets then. So that's a nice upgrade. Tons of windows. Headed back towards the front. Here we are with your laundry room. Again, upgrade. They did the upgraded flooring. That's gonna be your 3-car tandem. All of the houses here, I think, have the 3-car tandem. Here's extra cabinetry. Looks like they upgraded that slightly. Coat closet / utility closet. Here's your flex room. So there might have an opportunity to go ahead and change this into a full-blown bedroom. Great size, still has a closet, doesn't have a walk-in, but plenty of space to do a queen bed. But this is also really cute with the farmhouse door. This is an upgrade, but if you guys wanted to add that, that might be an option. But you could easily fit a queen in here, nightstand, TV on the wall, no problem. headed into the living space. Oh yeah, I did love this kitchen. It's so just like chic, elegant. I know not everybody loves the dark cabinets, but I feel like with the white countertops, it's really pretty. So here we are with the living space, plenty of space. This is a big sectional. You could probably do even bigger if you wanted. And they even have an extra chair. I mean, this would be a great living space. Kitchen, they did not do the gourmet kitchen in here, so you guys can kind of get the difference. And they also didn't do gas. So this stove here is an upgrade, but you could opt to do like the double oven stove option. Then the microwave up top versus the range would be the gourmet kitchen. You have your standard stainless steel fridge, pantry, great size pantry. And then, did they do any upgrades in the cabinetry? Not necessarily. They did the pull-out trash, which is a nice little upgrade. They did the, I forget what this is called, but where the countertop goes over the sink. It's blanking my mind right now. But nonetheless, beautiful stainless sink. And then you also have black fixtures. So they did a lot of black fixtures in here. Dining space, plenty of room. If you did like a square table, I mean, yeah, square table or even a round table, you could fit even more people, but this is a great amount of space. And then you have an Arcadia door here, and they've done the upgraded 4-door slider here. Let's check out the backyard so you guys can see again sizing. So they have a covered patio, not as big as the last one, but great. And then you have tons of space here. They've built it out a little bit. You could easily fit a pool back here, no problem. And then of course, oh, people's dogs are mad at me, but beautiful mountain views. Coming back in before I give those dogs a panic attack. Going into the primary bedroom now. On the left, good sized primary bedroom. And then they did the upgraded shower, which is nice. Double sinks, little nook for makeup vanity. And then you have your pretty walk-in shower. Ooh, I love that they did that right there versus inside the shower. It kind of is annoying. This is perfect location. And then we have a linen closet, okay, for all the extra product. And then you have your main closet. This is a smaller closet, but you could obviously do some additional shelving up top where you would have more room for more clothes if you do have a lot of clothes. Water closet, of course, as well. But what do you guys think about this house? I think it's absolutely beautiful, and this is the perfect size for a smaller family. If you're looking for 3 to 4 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms and a den, this is a really cute house. It's 2,308 square feet, starting at $466,990. Let's see if they have any specs. So they have one spec. Oh, actually, they have 2 specs. So they have one at $540 and then one at $537. So not too bad on the pricing. And again, those ones do qualify for that 6% in closing costs plus the $2,500. So you could buy down the rate. If you're not interested in doing the 2-1 buy down, you can also buy it down for a fixed rate for all 30 years. It's just going to be dependent on what you guys are looking for, and you can go over different options with the lender. That money is typically really flexible. And if you guys want to pause really quickly, this is actually going to be all the included features here. It is a long list, so I'll go ahead and start kind of at the top. Feel free to slow it down for yourselves if you guys want to know everything that is included. That information is for myself, but you guys know I already said the new build situation. Also had a few different floor plans that I didn't mention today, but if you're looking for something like, let's say 4 bedrooms, they have that option starting at $515,990. They have a couple different options where you could still do a 4th bedroom, but it's not necessarily comes with the 4th bedroom, so you have to pay for that. But those ones start at $490 and $500,990. So not too bad. I'm gonna pop up some of the floor plans so you guys can see exactly what those look like. But just because it's not modeled doesn't mean we can't see something that's available. So if you say, okay, Nicole, I don't feel comfortable moving forward on a home where I can't actually touch and feel it and see it. I totally understand that. How that would work is we would actually sometimes they have specs available, but they don't model the homes, or sometimes somebody has already bought that house, but they'll still let us see it in its more finished stage. So that way, you know, you can actually have an idea. And then once we walk in, even if it's just drywall, I'm able to get a really good idea and walk you guys through exactly what that would look like. But this is a beautiful community. If you're interested in living here, my number and email are popping up. If you're interested in living in anywhere in the Phoenix metro area, I would love to help you. Relocating is really hard sometimes. So you want to make sure that you have the right person in your corner, and I would love to be that person. So let me know if you have any questions, and if you guys have any suggestions for videos down below, feel free to list those, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, I post videos every Monday at 5 p.m. all about relocating here. So go ahead and do that. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.